I'm the son of a billionaire. Ask me anything. Let's get into it.
What would you ask?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Do I like
Yo.
shake hands?
What's up, bro?
What's your name?
I'm Bobby.
Can I give you a gift?
Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Amazing.
I got them at the dollar store for you, so I hope you
Oh, wow.
like it.
Cool. I appreciate it. I'll hold on to them.
What does your dad do?
He started off in the music industry. He started basically the biggest like creative media college, teaching like music production, sound engineering, and now he has like a flight school as well, and like recording studios and real estate, obviously.
What
That's
industry
dope.
are
That's
you
dope.
in?
I'm a film director and a YouTuber. On YouTube, I make like sort of like short films about my life.
Hey,
Well,
that's dope too, cause not only do his dad got something going on, but he ain't trying to like dip into his dad money and nothing. He got his own little thing going on too. That's dope. That's dope.
You say
Seem pretty humble.
so far your craziest moment has been in life?
Craziest moment of my life is definitely when I was on tour with Designer, and we flew into Japan. And I take Adderall, so I was just prescribed that by the doctor, you know what I'm saying? I'm on tour, like I'm trying to be a productive citizen, I'm trying to work hard. And I came in there with that, and I didn't check before that it's like Class A substance there, like super illegal. And I went to jail for 2 months basically when we landed. I was sleeping on the floor, you get like,
Oh my God. You're in like a prison cell?
yeah, it's like with like a couple other Japanese dudes.
Are you single?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
no, I'm not.
Damn.
Actually, I was saying yes because you gave me the flowers, but no.
Situation
That's okay.
shit.
I barely like guys anyway.
How does the amount of money you have affect how you interact with women?
I guess it's given me the ability to abuse my position, especially like, you know, with like going out and partying and the nightclub scene and stuff, where it's like I could hook up with like models, and obviously that was like super cool when I was like 18 to like 21, and I was like thinking like, wow, this is everything. Like I don't need a girl to like me and to be in a relationship with. Like I just need like a girl who's gonna be like super hot and act as like, you know, an accessory. But as obviously I went through things in life, I started to realize that it's really nice to have a healthy relationship with someone that you actually, you know, love.
Yeah.
Who's the most famous person that you ever got with?
Lindsay Lohan. I was like, I met her at the Cannes Film Festival.
Damn.
And I ended up, you know, I passed out on her couch and she woke me up.
On
And I
Lindsay
was like,
Lohan's couch?
Yeah.
W man.
So I also
Lindsay
wanted to
Lohan?
ask what your relationship was like with your parents growing up.
That's a
My
good
dad was
question.
like not around really. He was just building like this empire, so he was traveling around the world. Like I never just would see him like once a year. That kind of made him like this mysterious like icon in my life. Like this guy who was like traveling around the world and like just making it happen, you know what I'm saying? But then my mom was like really like the one that, you know, raised me, taught me everything I know about compassion and love and being kind and fair.
Do you think that people discredit your talent and hard work because of you and your family's money?
Every single day of my career as a filmmaker, I think the way I make my success my own is like with my creativity and my talent, rather than focusing on, you know, trying to make a bunch of money, because I feel like my dad already did that.
What is your daily routine?
You know, it's very varied for me. Sometimes like I'll have something that I'm working towards, like one project, and it'll be like a full day of like working really hard and like doing a whole bunch of stuff. Other than that, I'm just editing. What's your daily routine like?
I'm homeschooled. I go to soccer practice, but for me, like, I'm kind of like low income, so I usually take the bus. It takes me like 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
How do you feel when you see like a poor person on the street?
I've experienced that. I did a show where I was homeless for 3 nights. The people that I knew, that I met on the show, they kind of wanted to stay there because they could make 60 pounds in a day. So for them, they were like, why would I go and work when I can just sit here and put my head down and cross my legs and get 60 pounds? They're gonna go buy weed, alcohol, and they were like,
yo, that's kind of crazy. I've been hearing that a lot. Like I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they was talking about like the people in LA and Skid Row. And they was saying like they went down there to ask them like, why do they do this? Some of them was just like, shoot, it's free to stay out here. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, they had more food than they needed.
Don't you feel like you could do like a little bit more because you have that money?
When I see poor people, like, sure, like maybe I want to help them, but like how? The world isn't a fair place. Like I don't have time to spend my entire day going around like looking after homeless people. That's not who I am. I'm focused on like building stuff and helping people that want to change their lives and they want to do something positive for the community.
Do you think that billionaires should exist?
Yeah, I think it's great because there's a reason that people become billionaires. It's not like you're a billionaire now. You know what I mean? Like they take it. And the reason that they are where they are is because they're people that worked extremely hard and they've done something exceptional for the world.
You said that's great and that they take. So I don't know about how great it is that they take something.
That's
it's
true.
there. You know what I'm
true.
saying? Like that's the system that we've created to make society and make things work.
But do you think that system is exploited usually by these people?
Yeah, I think if you want to get to a certain level, you do have to exploit the system in a certain way. You can't just play completely fair because otherwise you're not going to get there.
I see what both of them saying, but at the same time, you ain't really gotta you ain't gotta sell yourself short, man. Just put in the work, bro. Get back what you get in, but what you put in. But goddamn, be fair. Goddamn, you ain't gotta be greedy. Don't be a little greedy hand, little motherfucker.
There's a lot of billionaires who do a lot of great things and they employ thousands of people and they're really, really good bosses. You know, especially when you see people that have built it up ground up like Elon Musk or like there's so many that are self-made. It gives people, I feel like, the ambition and they feel like they can do it.
Elon Musk was not self-made.
Oh, okay.
He came out from the family of millionaires.
How do you tip?
I think here it's like very much so like this big tipping culture, and a lot of the time I'm like for Uber Eats, like I'm not tipping. I'm sorry. I know they're getting paid to be an Uber Eats driver, and it's like taxes, fees, delivery fee, surcharge on the food. It's like, bro, I'm not made of money. I'm not like just giving it out.
Like just like very briefly, I did try working for like Postmates. It's just like a one-time trip just to see how it was, and they pay really, really low. Like it wouldn't even make like minimum wage or like.
Right.
You could try. I would suggest you could try doing an Uber Eats just to see what it feels like.
Hero or villain?
Villain for sure.
Why?
I feel like their life is generally cooler and they don't have to accommodate for as many people. They sort of just look after themselves and like have a lit time.
He got a rush when he said villain.
He's having a fantastic time.
Yeah.
He's just having fun. And saying everyone else is panicking, like, oh my God, save the world, and he's just like laughing, so.
Would you consider yourself you're the villain in your own life?
Yeah, I'd say I consider myself a villain, but it's like a necessary evil in life. Because without it, then there isn't the good guys. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a balance of that.
I've seen your Instagram. Is this you?
Yeah.
So what do you think about that mask? What does it mean to you versus like obviously what it means to other people and how it doesn't really represent the class that you're in?
Yeah, I know. It's like
you know what? My thoughts kind of changed from the beginning because I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy at all. Damn.
Anonymous the thing, but I just see it as like a mask, and that I can like do something where it's not me.
So why that mask versus like a Scooby-Doo mask or what?
It's just the most readily available mask.
Okay.
I literally just like you go anywhere and you can buy those.
I mean, it all seems kind of non-specific because that mask has like meaning to it, though, is what I'm saying.
I'm on like the people's side at the same time as like I'm have like this big situation, like my father's super wealthy and everything, but for me it's like I feel like I'm on the side of the people, you know what I'm saying? And then that's like my ultimate goal is to help out, you know, the people that I feel deserve it.
What have you done that has been like the most impactful?
I was about to say that, shoot. You say you helped. What have you done to help the people? Let's see that. We need that answer.
I think inspiring people through my videos, I get so many messages saying like how I've inspired them and how I've like showed people how to make videos in a certain way. I feel like I help out a lot of young filmmakers and photographers and stuff to get into the game. I'll like bring up people that wouldn't normally be given the opportunity. With charities, I've always seen it as like just like you give money to a charity and then what, it just disappears.
That's, yeah.
And what I like is like you personally doing something to someone and then you see their actual reaction and the results of what happens there.
Do you ever worry about losing your wealth?
Yeah, money when I was, I guess like 16 to like 21, I just wanted to spend anything as much as I could.
To flex or like for
fun? Yeah, to flex. You know, you'd end up spending everything on something expensive and then have absolutely no money at all. And be living breadline until you got your allowance the next month. That was what it was like for me.
Allowance?
Yeah.
How much was your allowance?
It's like $2,000 a month. My dad's always said like, you know, that's all you get.
That's all you get.
Just if I have like an idea that is gonna make money, then he'll give me money for that. He doesn't like to just, he's not like other parents where he'll just give me money because like, oh, I want to go on holiday. You know, my dad, he's much older now. One of the big things on my mind is making sure that I'm gonna be the man for my family when my dad is gone, because I'm one of the only son. So
yeah.
What would you say is the hardest part of your life?
There.
Living up to my dad. I like always have been in like that shadow. And like everyone's always sort of told me like you'll never be as good as him, or you never do what he did. I just wanted to be proud of me. So like what I wanted to do was do something solely creative, which was, you know, being a film director and a YouTuber. I feel like that's how I want to make him proud.
My dad's actually a billionaire as well.
Wow, yeah.
So we're actually in the same boat here.
That's lit.
Yeah, it is lit. So I kind of get everything you're coming from.
There you go. I was waiting for this. I knew you guys were going to pull this out of the hat.
Yeah.
Are you in college right now?
No, I don't even go to school. I just kind of living life, doing YouTube, traveling, having fun.
Well, it's lit. We should make some videos together.
Yeah, I'm down.
Bobby, seeing as you're older than age, do you have any advice for him?
If like your dad gives you a bunch of money, don't blow it on stupid shit.
Oh yeah.
Invest it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's true.
Wish.
I wouldn't even really just say that with a billionaire. That's with anybody, man. Cause shoot, you can take a regular person like me, and I done figured that out within life, man. Don't just be out here just blowing your money, especially if you get a lot of money at one time that you probably ain't never had before. Go invest that money. Go put it towards something. Don't just be out here splurging. No matter how many people be like, hey, but you got this, you got that. Go spend it. Put that money up, man. Put that money up.
I fucking like with my trust fund, I bought Bitcoin or something. At least some of it invested.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What'd you blow all that money on?
Spend some.
Fucking nothing. Like, bro, literally like 30K a month on Amex. Like staying at the Beverly Hills Hotel for 2 weeks in a row. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said 30K a month on air. Damn. Sheesh. 30K? That's a car.
For all my friends, like,
right.
Like booking like a first class flight and then like
that's
instead of changing it, just missing it and booking another one.
Yeah, but I feel like everyone needs that experience to, you know, get a bunch of money and you lose it all and then you learn. What's up? I've seen you before.
Yeah, is there?
Yeah, I've seen some video.
Yeah,
I've seen the video.
That's lit.
Pretty crazy.
So you make videos as well?
Yeah.
Where we definitely tap in.
Yeah.
Hey man, this was an interesting video right here. Hey, I learned some things here. I hope you did too. If you enjoyed this, check out this video right here. I am out.